Nothing better to say. What do you mean, nothing better to say? I just want to prepare you right now. This video is like going nowhere. Going absolutely nowhere. Maybe it's something you're drinking coffee and listening to this stuff, but at least I'm not telling you a story that somebody else told you. It's just whatever I made up in my mind. I needed to empty out. It's Friday. I need to get out of the house. It seems like all I want to do is sit here and keep doing this work, and I do. And now that I did this, I want to get on to doing this, and I've done it before, and I want to make pictures, and you know what? But it's not as fun or encouraging to keep doing things when you're not selling anything. Well, selling a little bit, but not enough to make a dent that I can actually go out and get something materialistic in my life, get something done, like go out for a meal or something. I mean, you know what I'm saying, and not feel like I'm falling behind the eight ball all the time. Anyways, after that's said and done, yes, every day, once a week, twice a week, I'll make a new picture here and a new picture there. But sometimes I'm reluctant to put it online or put it on a dress because I'm saying, another one's just going to get stolen, and done by somebody else, and I'll just be working for everybody else for free. So sometimes I just don't want to do anything. So I'll make some pictures, and I'll just keep putting into my picture library 5, 6, 7,000 pictures. And sometimes you want to know if the picture looks good and know when to ask. So you leave it in the library, waiting one day that you spend a little bit of extra time with people and sharing the profits to make sure you get the best possible version of the vision. Raphael, thank you for watching this add-on video. Are we coming on? Good morning. Good morning, good news. To awaken to be as low as you can be, feeling absolutely terrible, everything is depressing, you have absolutely no money, and somebody walks in and says, I'm going to give you $5 every single day for the rest of your life. To know, to trust, to believe, and reality will only be at the moment, once, and at every moment for the rest of your life. Until we build up that we trust that this $5 is coming in, or the entire trust of the system, which guarantees you that you get food and shelter for every day that you are on this planet. Food and shelter for every day that you're on this planet. So that it shouldn't be even a thought that the only reason you wouldn't have shelter is because you have done something to put yourself out of shelter's reach, to put yourself away from the food by acting non-consciously. Life. Taking advantage of the moment, learning the highs and the lows, to where that one step above a low is an absolute high just because you know. You don't have the money, but you signed a contract for $1 million to play football. You have the high with no money, just the knowledge. So the mind will take you everywhere. Yesterday we spoke about Rubik's Cube. There's 26 cubes in here. Now, how many area spaces are in each cube? Is a cube's reality 3 to the power of 3? 3 to the power of 3, making it square. Or would it be 3 to the power of 4, making it absolutely square? Well, let's look at it this way. If we had 3 of these to go to the top story of the Twin Tower, or if we called it the clock and it was 24 hours, and we went to the top story of the Twin Towers, we would have 4.5 clocks. 36 would make it 3 and would make it perfect for 108. But that's not true. How much do we need? The number is 37. There are only 27 cubes here. The center cube controls 6, so it's 6 and 1. The value in 1 is the control station, and the control station runs all the way down to the surface. Now, for a better understanding of what the hell I'm talking about in this video, it's all about the delivery. So from where it comes, the vibration, for the better understanding, okay, of what you speak about. It's a crazy video. Because how many blocks would it take to create one of these? There's 9 areas. You would assume it's 9 blocks, right, to create this, but it's actually 10 mini blocks that will create this. Every one is a 10 mini block area space for the voided space in between the cracks. See the voided space that's in between the cracks? Okay. So this would be ABC, ABC, ABC 9, right? And then the half a space that goes for the next ABC that's not here, right? That's your 10. So you have 3 to connect to this one is 4. To get to the middle, this one is 5. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you have 5 and 4, 9, 9, and 9 is 27. 27, 27, 27 is 81 Venus. 81 reverse is 162. 81 reverse, 162. Where's my calculator? 25, 9, 20 divided by 162 equals to, oh, I didn't get that. 25, 9, 20 divided by 162 equals to 160. Spirit of the half-life. Now, we want to do it to figure it out one more time. We're going to go 243, okay? 25, 9, 20 divided by 243 equals to 106, 6666. Now, if I go up one more, it's going to remove that. 243 and 81. 243 and 81 is 324. So we're going to go 324 times 90, 80 equals to 25, 9, 20. That is the vibration. 18 times 18 equals times 80, which is the communication of the cat, equals to 25, 9, 20. The Mayan count, the Mayan numbers. Everything that I do is because of relationships. I cut up all the picture cards. I'm going to overlay them, and too bad I just can't come on here with my video right now and show me. Can I show me as being different? Yeah, I can enhance this. There's stuff to do it. So, yeah. So what are we going to do next in this video? I don't know. I wanted to do this, in which I didn't finish in the last video, and I wanted to add on. I'm not glad. It's gland. Gland or land. I add on the GL. 712. 84. Pluto. 712, 7 and 3. 712 is 7, 8 and 2. 8 and 2 cycle. 7 and 3. You remember how we do it? Because the L is 1 and 2. We can put it together as 3, or I can go 7 with 1. And then 2 separated, so 7 and 1 is 8, and then 2. It is in the 10 position. So 7 here, and the 10 over here is 17. So G and L creates 17, which is B and E. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to write that down. If you just jumped into this video, you probably figure out that you don't know what I'm talking about. All right? So we're going to put it like this. Although G and L added up is the 12th letter, and the G is the 7th letter, for okay, equals to 19. 10 area, 7 and 2, win a big red sun. 19, artificial intelligence, the gland. Let's jump on to P. Let's go to R is 9, S is 1, T is 2, W is 5, vent, connecting to the spirit of the half-life, and 61 represents the moons, connecting moons on Saturn. The same thing, boom, DC, connecting moons, 16 and 16, 7 and 7. We connect moons and we connect the gateway. The dent in the vent. 4 and 4 is 8. Creates area space. 4 times 4, 4 plus 4, psi. 22 and 4, 26. 18. Resident space for the mind of an angel resident. I want to just speak about this one area over here. When I need to connect, okay, when this area becomes alive, I need a minimum of 4. So in order to get 4 in this area, what will be connected to the center dot? I will have area space 1 here, which is 8, and then 16. I have a total of 24 around 1. Okay, 24 around 1. 6 times 4, X marks the spot. But how big does the X go? Until you can get XX. Remember, bowling, it is the 4th one that is in the next section. So XXX is the first section. So the first X has no relation. So X, 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 X. Where would we get up our 12 X's? Our 12 X's in bowling is in a relationship to when you begin the 4 square. Right over here, the 4 square. It's a single area. So you go and you bowl 3 games for the series and you mark your score. Moving time. See this? The time starts the minute this part of it anywhere hits this line, that's when time starts. So time starts at the beginning. Time has never left the beak or the peak. And time will end when this point comes on this side. So when that happens, okay, when that happens, this is what happens. This is the area space on the other side of the point, right here. But it's still inside the point as to its vibration. So this will be taking up even after the point is left, you're still inside the cup or the drag of the vibration. So the area space that is not used will come from this point here all the way to, you see this over here, to this point over here. See this part over here? See the area space vibration between here and here? And then this point goes all the way around to here. Let me see if I can turn this around. Levels of vibration when you're spinning. How vibration works when you're spinning. It's not me, it's the design. Can you understand it? The spinning, the ball, the pull ball, you hit a pull ball on the table, watch it roll. Watch it roll. And what is pull ball? What is a pull table made of? You want to call 3/4 inch plywood at one time. It's made out of what? And what is the reason for the pull balls? And what are the pull balls made of themselves? And the pull ball before the carpet. What is that static that lets it continue to roll? Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. The billionaire. The heir of something. The billionaire, the heir of something. Something we didn't do. We did it, but we didn't do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 equals to 6 and 6, right? The relationship with all of this is when I do this, right? Remember when we're counting on the calculator over here? Everything goes down by 3, unless I turn it sideways. Everything goes down by 1. Standing, everything drops by 3. Walking, everything goes by 1, right? Standing, everything goes by 1. Standing and walking, you walk 7 to 8 to 9. But this way, okay, it goes by 3. 3 down, 3 across. 3 down, 1 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 across. Do you know what this creates? 3 down, 1 across? Creates the letter L. L, 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 L. Creates an expression of the I. This one over here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 is on the first row. 3 is on the second row. 1, 2, 3, 6 is on the second row. It's 1, 3, 6, 1, 6, 3, 1. Why is it 1 the last row? Because 1, 2, 3, 4 equals to 10 when you're counting in order. 1, 2, 3 counts to 10. So these are your relation. 1, and then there's 2 here. But when you see the 2, they're on each side of this 1, taking up also, you see this? They're taking up part of the 1. That 1 is on both sides of the line. This one will be on each side of the line, separated, where this one already owns half of it. This one will be right below this one, and will be taking up half of this one and half of that one. Do you follow what I'm saying? I'm going to try and design this a little bit bigger. Here is number 1. This one below is taking up part, and this below is taking up part. So this becomes 1 and 1/2 and 1 and 1/2. Now, forget about this one here. I didn't do it right. But this one below is in between these two. This one below is in between these two. This one below is in between these two. Okay? So when this one goes up, and this one goes up, and this one goes up, this one will now connect to all 7 of them. That's right. So when this one drops to fall in the center here, and 3 connects to 4, this one will now connect to all 7 of them because of the sisters, one on each side, the left and the right. That's the relationship. Raphael, and the truth is reality. Thank you for watching.